Greetings, Bear Bull traders. Just want to share a trade I took on AMD today. Lately, I've been trading this thing so much you'd probably think I was an algo. But ever since it's made these recent highs, I think it's a really good stock to trade. I mean, it's predictable. The price action's nice and smooth. It's liquid. There's a lot of volume. It doesn't chop around like some of the pot stocks we've been trading. And what I really like is that when it decides to make a move in one direction, the volume comes in. It usually does so pretty smoothly. You can hang on for the ride and catch some pretty decent moves. So anyways, this is a good trade that I didn't manage properly. And this is why I want to share it with you guys, because I think we can all learn something from this. So basically, AMD at around 10:30, 10:45ish here, it was a great reversal. It couldn't make a new low. And I was thinking about taking it somewhere here in this vicinity, 27.35. But I kind of hesitated, and then the thing just ran away. Just ran away without looking back and got to above VWAP and previous day closer. So that was a great move. Andrew and some other folks in the room caught that. That was about a $1 move. And as you can see, right, smooth sales. It's nothing to be pulling a hair out over. Anyways, once I got into this area here, VWAP previous day close, there were so many moving averages everywhere. Look at this on the 5-minute chart. Look at all this mess. On the 1-minute chart, it was getting messy too. There was all these moving averages. On the 15-minute chart, it was stuck in this cluster thing here, right? Congestion. So I wanted to see what it was going to do on all three time frames, right? So on the 15, I was looking for it to break above the top MA, whatever that was. On the 5, I wanted to see it clear this, which I think is the 200. And on the 1, I wanted to see it clear this, which is also, I think, the 200. So at around noon, it started showing signs that it was going to break away, right? And I wanted to, a lot of times you'll see it break away like this, but then it'll just come back. And it'll usually do that quite often. It'll do kind of a coiling around the moving average before it really runs away. So I saw this little formation here. It's not a flag per se, but as I said, it got clear, and I went long at 28.65. This was my entry here. And it quickly just went for a run, 35 cent move or so. I took up my first partial at around 29 bucks. And around here, it started topping out 29.30ish. I had a target at 29.60, which I think is higher pre-market. And I think in the back of my mind, what really affected me here was that yesterday I traded AMD, and I was all out. I hit goal. Then the thing continued to run 70 cents after I had exited my shares. So in the back of my mind, I thought, maybe it could go for a run back towards high of the day, which is around 30 bucks, right? So I think that was my mistake. I didn't trade it based on the price action. I traded it based on hope and targets. And it's important to remember this, guys. Stocks will do whatever they want, whenever they want. We're just here for the ride. So always base your decisions and manage a trade based on what's in front of you at this moment, what's happening live, not some arbitrary numbers that are painted on your chart, right? So anyways, it topped out here, and I had to leave the house somewhere around this area here. And I thought to myself, maybe I should just take everything off. If I took everything off, I would be at goal, and I would be done for the day, which would have been pretty awesome, right? But I got greedy. I put a range order instead. I put my stop at my break even, and I put my target up at 29.60 here. And I left the house, and when I was away, I got back and I got stopped out, right? So that was a really foolish decision in my opinion. I should have really taken profit, because there's that old saying, right? No one ever went broke taking profits. And I was never given a second chance. It came back here, and then it just sold off into the close. So really good trade, good setup, good move, terrible exits, terrible trade management. And I hope we can all learn something from that. So that's my recap, guys. Thanks for watching.